Only 1% of people will get the life they want. If you want a life on your terms, why you? Why should you get a life on your terms? Why should you be able to do what you want to do, earn the money you want to be, give your family the life to? Why you? Why not everyone else? What's so special about you? Right? And that's the question you've got to ask yourself, and you've got to be someone totally different.
We spoke briefly about me wanting to start my own thing, primarily monetizing YouTube, like income and all that stuff. So I started to look into that a little bit, right? How I can start my own thing, either in consulting or the teaching aspect, right? Online teaching aspect or learning aspect. Primarily the struggle is like all the others, I guess, the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, getting to grips with that and taking those steps.
What's your biggest fear? What are you scared of failing at? Is it a financial thing that if it goes wrong, what's going to happen to that? Is it you can't do both your jobs at the same time? Tell me, what is the actual fear? Let's narrow it down, because fear is wide.
It's not fear of not being able to even provide an income. It's not that. It's just basically conditioning, I think.
Okay.
It comes down to conditioning, because I can't really pinpoint why I have the fear of failing. I just feel afraid that I'm going to fail, and then what am I going to say, or what am I going to do in the situation if I don't know what to do?
Do you know what the two biggest fears in life are? The two biggest fears in life is, number one, the fear of failure. Everyone has it. And number two is that if you fail, the people around me won't love me anymore. Okay, so it's the fear of not being loved. Okay, the fear of losing those people around you. They are your two biggest fears. They're everyone's two biggest fears. And so you've got to understand, everyone has these fears. Everyone. There's no one here who has no fear of failure, but it's what you do with that. That you can either use a hammer to build a house or break a house, right? You can use that fear to propel you, help you grow, or you can use it to hold you back. And what if you woke up every single morning knowing that it's okay to feel failure? What if you woke up every single morning knowing it's okay to feel like that? But then you got to do things despite that, because your mind is here because it wants to keep you safe. Because you're in a comfortable place right now, no matter what it is. And every time when you will start growing outside your comfort zone, your mind will put these things in you that, you'll be scared of failing. It'll put fear in you. What happens if you fail? And what will people say around you? What if you lose everything you've built up? And then do you know what? It's easier not to grow. And that's it. And it's normal. So what you're going through is totally normal. But what you got to do is you got to have a why which is so big. You got to have a why which is so big. Only 1% of people will get the life they want. If you want a life on your terms, why you? Why should you get a life on your terms? Why should you be able to do what you want to do, earn the money you want to be, give your family the life to? Why you? Why not everyone else? What's so special about you? Right? And that's the question you've got to ask yourself. And you've got to be someone totally different. Right? You've got to be the guy who possibly wakes up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. every single morning. Maybe the guy sleeps at 1, 2 every morning. I don't know. You just got to pull something out the bag. And right now, if you bring this into your new life, you'll just have the same life as you had before. You've got to become a new person. Your personality will shape your personal reality. What happens within you will shape your world outside of you.